Hello and welcome to my design portfolio. Um, for this video, I'm going to go through the brand guidelines for Humbertail, the new rebrand of it all, and also the campaign at the end. So let's get started. So for this rebrand, I have changed the name. So the original name was Hull Animal Welfare Trust, and I changed it to Humbertails, just something shorter and more snappy. That's easier to design with, really. And I wanted to go for a more colourful, fun, and warm feeling to the whole branding. Make it more personal and more eye-catching to the viewer. It's taken a lot of inspiration from RSPCA, whose branding is just kind of same, where it's really colourful, really visual and personal to them. Next is a little bit just about the charity that would be in the brand guidelines, just about how long they've been doing it and how much work they have put into the charity. For the mission statement, the charity is all about the animals. It states on their website that they only take that the money that they take, all goes straight towards the animals and their care, nothing to do with any personal payments. They never turn away any animal that's suffering or needs help, and they're very compassionate and caring, which I think comes through in the branding as well. For the tone of voice, I went for compassionate to reflect a more caring and warm environment, which obviously goes towards the animals because they need help. Inspirational to show that these animals can be helped if people donate or adopt, and their stories. Then friendly, we want the brand to be more inviting and warm towards people, new people coming in, to build that trust and relationship. And then educational as well, to let people know about issues within pet ownership and how to look after a rescued animal and things of that nature. So I'm going into the logo now. When I was uploading these, I couldn't make it less pixelated, I'm afraid, without it not uploading. So for the logo, I've got the title in a more fun, soft font, and then a little visual of a dog laying down sleeping at the bottom of it. I think this works real well and it connects real well, especially about what the charity is all about. And then I've got the secondary logo, which is just the same logo really, but condensed into a circle form that could be used for social media accounts or as a little stamp on products and posters. And here I've got all the different logo variations, the ones with the boxes and the circles like shown previous, and then the ones without that could be used in different designs or the website perhaps, just so I've got some lenience with my logo. Then we've got the colour palette, the two primary colours, blue and pink. I just feel like these, because it's a dog and cat charity, these just work together because I always personally think blue dog, pink cat, I think it just works really well and it's a bright and vibrant palette. And then we've got secondary palettes which are just different highlights and darker tones of the primary colours, and then including white as well, just to make it look a bit more lighter than darker. And we've got the typography. I went for another soft and light-hearted font that's easy on the eyes, just to go along with the brand's style. It's easy to read as well in small or bold font, so you could use this on the website or on the posters. Then I've got different design elements I've used. This is taken from the dog that was in the logo, and then I did a similar kind of thing with the cat, and I made it into a pattern because I thought that'd be really useful for the web design and also maybe products. I just think it's a really good idea to have some sort of pattern within brand guidelines. I've got a extra little design here that I could use on different little things. Just one moment. Right. Next, I've just got some examples of how the logo has been used in different things I've made. So the first thing is actually one of the posters from my Adopt a Tail campaign. And here you can see I've used the little secondary logo in pink. One of the primary colours, the bright hot pink, really. Because it just fits well with the poster and it's simple but it's still there and people see it. And then for the shop front, because the charity recently opened one of the shop fronts, so I thought it'd be a good idea just to redesign it with the new branding. I use the same kind of secondary logo but without the circle, because it gives me more of that freedom and it's more condensed as well. Then for the website, this is the start of the home page. I have the logo right in the top left. This is the original long version of the logo, full name logo, in hot pink again, just to contrast with the rest of the colours on the website, and I think that works really well instead of just the circle, just to give some variation. Next, these are just some of the products I made for just the branding. Here I just used all the different design elements on basic white and cream colours, just some bucket hats, a shirt and a tote bag, where I've used that design pattern, which I think works really well. And then here is the actual campaign posters I made. I went for just some short snappy phrases, with a more of a minimalist look, along with some animal photos that I took from Upsplash. I think this just works really well. It's straight to the point. You can see it from far away if it's a poster on a wall, you know, in a shop or on a big billboard in the city centre. And next I have my campaign products. The same kind of thing where I just got Adopt a Tail all over it because this is the kind of phrase that I want to get out there the most. And also I've started the hashtag on the social media posts that I made in that section of the writing, along with the little logo, the secondary logo, just so we get that brand charity recognition along with these kind of products. The products would help when supporters just buy them and wear them out and people will see them, and it just promotes the overall cause of adopting an animal instead of buying them. Thank you, that's all I've got for this one. Bye bye.